Hello? How's it going? Can you guys hear everything fine? Is the music okay? Is my voice okay? Hello? Hey, hi. How's everyone doing? We can hear you. That's good. That's good. Welcome on in, guys. Happy Friday. Hello. Is anyone watching the game today? I'm not. I'm going to the gym because there's gonna be no one there. I hope everyone's doing well. And I'm excited to draw some more. I didn't really have a plan for today, but I thought I'm just gonna draw because I feel like drawing. And sometimes that's the best time to draw. It's like when you feel like drawing, more than putting stuff on like a schedule or whatever. But schedules are good. I need to go back to schedules again. But yeah. So I hope everyone's having a good Friday. What do you do at the gym? I do both cardio and lifting. That's what I do. Mostly lifting, though. So yeah, that's. Have you taken your cough drops before you started? What? What? Okay. Anyway. Yippee. Stream. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Pets are not working yet. Blah, blah, blah. I forgot to turn that on. Forgot to turn that on. And pets. Ah, there they are. There they are. I'm not very strong yet, but I'm trying to get stronger, yes. Especially because like you guys know, I'm an artist, right? And I'm a YouTuber and all that stuff. I spend a lot of time sitting on my desk. I work from home as well, so I spend a lot of time in my office just like sitting on my desk working on my computer. So like, yeah. Um, so yeah, with that being said, my back muscles are very like kind of weak, and it's good to strengthen them, you know? Like if you strengthen your back muscles, I mean it's better for you, right? So that's basically what I'm kind of trying to do. Like I'm trying to get like stronger muscles so that I can have my like more degenerate lifestyle, which is sitting all day. So yeah, if your muscles gotta be strong for that. Otherwise, that's bad. Do you feel like weightlifting helps your wrists? I'm sure it does. Yeah, like I get a lot less back pain. That's for sure. Like since I started you know lifting, exactly, stronger muscles. If you sit for a long time, it's good. No, I'm not an art fight. Um, so yeah, that's kind of it. So yeah, so I might be going to the gym. So, but I'm not super strong yet. I've been going for almost a year. Sorry, wig snatch does not work on this model, but don't worry, your points will be given back to you. You won't lose your points. Why does my mouth barely move nowadays? It's kind of crazy. I feel like lately, my VTuber model has been having like less and less facial tracking, like overall. But I don't know exactly what's wrong. Jelly's Fishy, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate it. 2 months, let's go. Thank you so much. Um, but yeah, I wish I had back muscles. I hope you have at least. I hope you at least have them. Even if they're not visible or very strong. Can your VTuber? Yes, it can. Of course, it can. Like all VTubers, it can be sad. It can be angry. It can be smug. What else? It can be shy. I can blush, and I can also mix and match. So if you guys embarrass me too much, I can cry while blushing, for example. I can also get scared and, you know, like it gives it a little thingy, and I can also have my eyes glow. I use these two a lot when you guys are cute. If you guys are cute, it's yeah. So that's it. Oh, I can also be like very, like I can also make my model like unable to smile because overall like I'm not smiling right now, and like she's not exactly smiling, but she's not exactly frowning. So sometimes like if I want to scold someone, I use this face because like it makes it unable to smile, and like it's better for like more serious topics, because otherwise I might be scolding someone and the character is like laughing, and it's not very effective. if that makes sense. Hey Rick, what's up? Hello guys, welcome on in, first time chatters. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm Mari. I'm an artist and VTuber from Portugal. Today we're gonna be drawing, so that's exciting. So yeah, let's. I guess I say we can start, right? We can start. I had to make. I had the hard week. Had to ride 80 kilometers with a bike. That's so long. I hope you can get some rest during the weekend. Dokami was good. I already talked a little bit about it on the other streams from this week. But overall, it was good. I think it was nice. I had a good time at Dokami. Okay. I guess I can just, like, we can go here. Okay, here we are. So, last time I was working on this, like, illustration for, like, sorry, let me just turn on my light. Okay. So I was working on this girly pop illustration of my character. And yeah, we're gonna be like working on it still today. So yeah, that's exciting. Maybe I can finish it. We'll see. You like the line work? Thank you. Oops, I'm using the wrong brush. That makes sense. Yeah, we worked on this last week. Not last week, last Wednesday. What am I saying? Yeah, couldn't quite finish it. Because, you know, it's not always easy to finish an artwork in 3 hours. Not always possible. But yeah. I want to have the bow, like the bow sides be a little more like symmetrical. There we go. That's good. There you go. Little bow. Oops. Yeah. Ta-da. I'm so excited for my birthday this year. I'm so excited for the new outfit. I'll be honest, chat. You guys are probably gonna be like, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, when are you going back to like the old outfit? It's more recognizable, it's more iconic. And like, while I understand and I agree, it's like, dude, I love the outfit so much. I'm a little art blocked, hopefully. Oh my goodness, I hope you get better, Beth. Yeah, usually watching someone else helps me. Hopefully it can help you as well. Do you have any, maybe when you're art blocked sometimes, it might be a good time to do like cleanup, like for your animation project, for example. Like cleanups are usually pretty like brain dead, right? For that kind of stuff. Could be a good time to work on them. My birthday is October 2nd. Mark your calendars. I might stream on both YouTube and Twitch that day, just to have my debut like saved there. You're doing roughs. Yeah, like the roughs are the hard part, right? Because you have to like think a lot. And you have to like draw, which is like very hard with art block. Like draw new things, right? But if you're just like rendering, it might be doable. Who knows? Yeah, keyframe. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, like it might be a good time for in-betweens or like cleanups, those sorts of things. Sometimes you just gotta like listen to your body, you know, and or maybe you join me at the gym. I've been gym pilling everyone. It's like, oh, you have back pain? Go to the gym. But I don't love going to the gym. That's like the thing. I don't love it, but I understand like it's good for me. You can do exclamation point song for the song that's playing right now. It's a thing that this stream has, which is pretty cool. Oops. No need for doctor. I mean, if people are more active overall, usually you're more healthy, right? You're healthier, got less, like, problems. Like a lot of our problems, like our physical problems, come from a lack of movement in most people, you know? We spend so many hours like sitting down. Like I don't know about you guys, but like after COVID, like after the pandemic, I started like I barely really moved, you know, a lot. Like sometimes I would do less than 100 steps like when I was stuck at home. And it's like if you're still in school and you have PE and all that stuff, like you won't I feel like you will really appreciate PE like when you're older and like you stop moving at all, you're going to be like, "Oh wow, like I have no stamina." Yeah, maybe PE was actually pretty helpful. And just having like this time like dedicated in your week to working out, like where there is PE or, you know, something else you do, it's like, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't really recommend chiropractors like for like serious problems either. I've been to one just to like test it, see how it was. It doesn't solve any problems from what I like. Yes, this is the Omega Strikers theme song. All right, some frills on the little thing. Nothing special. Uh-oh, a cough. I have the AC on. Like it's you know, it's tickling my throat a little bit. Dude, I just did don't like it's good. I am so good. No need to worry. Don't worry, guys. If I don't feel well, I'll stop streaming. I am a very responsible young adult. I'm making a background for my drawing. Do you have any good pattern suggestions? Not really. Like, I don't even know what your drawing is depicting. Like, it's gonna depend on what drawing you're making. Pixiv used to have, like, very good resources like that, like, back in the day. I don't know what resources people are using nowadays. But, like, you know, the proper background is gonna depend on the drawing you're making, right? Your drawing looks good even with the sketch. Thank you. It's because I try very hard to make my sketch as readable as possible. So like not necessarily clean, just like readable. By readable I mean like when I'm doing the line art afterwards, I already know like which lines I'm to use and which ones I'm to discard. Because I know a lot of people, they don't define their sketches very well, and it's got nothing to do with cleanliness, right? Like, you can have a very rough sketch, but have it still be readable. And I think this comes with skill and, like, practice. Like, for example, if you don't really, like, know how to draw a hand, so you just draw, like, a little blob, and you're like, oh, yeah, when I do the line art, I'll do this later, right? Like, on the line art phase, you know, I'll flesh out this later. More times than not, you're gonna have issues, especially if you're not like a master of anatomy and that kind of stuff. Usually I recommend fleshing out everything on your sketch, even if your sketch is messy. Like it's got nothing to do with cleanliness. It's got to do with like fleshing out stuff. Yeah, also explain sketches looking better than line art for sure, because a lot of times when people are unsure about like what they're doing and it's not very fleshed out, it tends to look better because like your brain just kind of fills in the gaps. But then you try to like make everything very correct and very like you know, like specific and clean with the line art, and you just don't like your sketch wasn't fleshed out enough for that. So that's another thing. So yeah, there's many reasons. Also, a lot of times people don't flesh it out because they don't really know which line is the correct line. Like if they make 100 gazillion lines in chicken scratch, like they won't know which line is supposed to be the correct one. So that's the thing, your brain just fills in the gaps, but then when you're doing the line art, You just kind of don't know which line to pick, and it might be wrong, and that's why it looks off. When you're erasing it, doesn't erase the thick line. I'm doing line art in many different layers. I'm not doing it all on the same layer. Right now, I have like 10 different layers for the line art. I just erased the rough edges of the sketch and turned that into... Yeah, cleaning sketches is a very perfectly valid way to do your line art. A lot of the times, like, I would like to do that, but unfortunately, like, it's the thing, like, if I'm doing something for myself, I will do that sometimes. But, like, if I want to, like, post a drawing online, I know I shouldn't do that because, like, people follow me for my line work most of the time. So it's like, if I post, like, a clean sketch instead of, like, something with proper line art, it's not gonna have a lot of likes. Like, of course, you don't have to care about that, but that kind of course, depends on what you're doing, who you are, like, what you're posting for, etc., etc. Like, if you're just, like, a hobbyist artist, I really don't think you should care about those things. But in my case, since it's like my livelihood in a sense, and I don't really get a lot of time for drawing in general, I gotta make them count. Do you merge line art? Yeah, usually. Usually after everything's done, I just merge them. How do you organize? I don't organize anything. I think it's fair if you only want to have, like, 2 layers for line art. There's nothing wrong with that. For me, it kind of depends on what I'm doing. Sometimes I will have 1 layer. Sometimes I'll have 10. I don't really think it makes a difference at the end of the day. Whatever works for you. Thank you. I love giving, like, windy, like... you know, hair, like, to my characters. I think if the hair just stays in place, it's very boring. Like, that's why my character has, like, wavy hair, like my Vtuber character. Even the model itself just has wavy hair to give it, like, some more movement, even if it's just, like, a front-facing character. Like, if you're doing, like, straight hair on a character, or, I don't know, like, textured hair, which usually does not, like, allow for a lot of movement, it's good to play around with, like, volumes and stuff like that.
Happy 3 months to you and keep up the awesome work on your content.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for the 3 months.
Mariky love, Mariky love.
Let's go, I appreciate that. Thank you for calamariing for so long. But yeah, that's basically it. Like, even if the character's, like, stuck in place, it's good to kind of, like, give the illusion of a little bit of wind. It just looks neater most of the time, but of course you do what you want. I'm saying these things, but, like, none of it is mandatory, of course. And I know you guys know that because my chat is smart, but sometimes I'll get comments, like, from people who don't really think very hard, and they're just like, oh, you're policing art styles. And it's like, no, dude, you do whatever you want. I'm just giving advice that works for me. Who said we're smart? I did. Please don't disappoint me. Did you see the Genshin Natlan characters they showed? No, sorry, I didn't. I don't really see a lot of Genshin stuff. My relationship with Genshin is purely financial. It's time to post the Genshin short of the month, so I just, like, look up characters, I see who people are talking about, and I'm like, oh, I could draw this character, and that's how it works. Before I used to do, like, there was a time when I was, like, very greedy, because, like, the way it works, chat, is that I get paid based on the number of views that my videos get, my Genshin videos get. So, like, of course, the more videos I make, the more views I'll get, right? So there was a time when, you know, I had some bills, I had some stuff, like, to pay off, and I wanted to save a lot of money. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like draw like the Genshin characters on their birthdays, right? Like that way there's gonna be like 3 or 4 characters each month for me to draw. And yeah, it did work. I did make quite a bit of money during that time, but it was not good for me. It was really not good for like my mental. I got like a very negative relationship with making the Genshin videos and drawing the Genshin characters. I was not like working hard at all on those drawings. I was just like drawing them. I was just drawing them like, you know, kind of just to have them done. Like there was not a lot of thought, a lot of passion put into it. So, you know, I decided to stop. And I even made an announcement like, hey guys, I'm gonna stop drawing like Genshin characters on their birthday. On their birthday, I'm gonna just like start doing one a month, and it's less money for me, but you know, it's better overall. And the company I work with, Yomiholic, they're very understanding, and they're like usually I would have to do 3 shorts per month, which is what I was doing at the start. But I was like, guys, I'm really like burned out from Genshin. I might not renew the contract unless we can reduce it. And they were like, yeah, you're good. Like, instead of 3 videos a month, let's do 1. So that was pretty nice of them. That was pretty cool. So yeah. And I just feel like it was a little too much. And like, it was, like, it attracts a lot of children, which is not a problem, but children usually don't have a lot of empathy in general. So for example, once I started like missing characters' birthdays, they would get like really upset. And I think that was the problem, you know? They would get really upset and comment on all my videos like, "Oh, it was Venti's birthday. Why didn't you draw him?" Like, so you know, that was not like what I wanted for myself and for the channel. Children in gacha games should make... So you're right. You're actually right. It's kind of dangerous. I mean, they're not gonna be... I don't think they're gonna be, like, stealing their parents' credit card or anything. But, yeah. So it was getting a little out of hand. Just a little bit. Oh. Yo, huge rate. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. How's your stream? Quelgeist. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that completely wrong. Hope your stream went well. All raids are appreciated, of course. We just make a little joke. We say, yo, huge raid. Dun, 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 dun. There's so many news in my country of kids spending their parents' life savings. It happens every now and then. Kids are stupid, you know? Kids do stupid things. Adults do stupid things too. Yo, wow, this is some old school Bruno Mars that we're getting. That's crazy. Alright, yeah, we vibe. The mood song. It's so true. This is an old song. That's crazy. Very old Bruno song, yeah. This was before I stand Bruno Mars. By the way, chat, I want to get into pop music. This is like so silly, but like I want to get into pop music. What's like... I know people love Taylor Swift. Like, I know Taylor Swift. But what's like... What's like the queens you guys are listening to? Like, what's the... What? Katy Perry? Does Katy Perry, like, still make music? Good old Beyonce. I mean, I already know Beyonce. Sabrina Carpenter. So I don't know who Sabrina Carpenter is. We're gonna find out. Thank you. Let's try that. Because I want to get into it. Because, like, it's literally, like, what everyone's listening to. Oh, I've seen this lady. Oh, please, please, please. I know this song. Wait, I know. This song's good. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff, like, I want to get into it. Because I feel like such a fucking weeb. Like, every single time I do, like... Alright, so we're gonna do a little... Slipknot, AC/DC, Metallica... That's not pop music. That's not what I'm talking about. Because, like, every time we do karaoke streams, I always do, like, Japanese music or, like, video game music. And that's so embarrassing. You know? That is so embarrassing. It's like, I need some, like... Because, you know, I listen to, like, not, like, anime music, but most of what I listen to is Japanese music anyway. And I feel like we need more variety. In my opinion. Wait, is Kesha still making music? This song's really cute. Oh, she released the song yesterday? Oh, I see. Oh, wait, we're canceling Katy Perry? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. But, like, I see people, like, you know, enjoy pop music and be like, oh, this person released a new song. And it's like, I wanna be a part of that, you know? We're boycotting. Since Dr. Luke, I don't know who Dr. Luke is. But I think that's probably the responsible thing to do. Okay. How about Melanie? So, Melanie Martinis, I feel like I would probably like that because, like, people who like my art like Melanie Martinis, so I'm like, that probably makes sense. But, like, I just never, like... I've heard, like, a couple of songs that were nice, but I just, like... I don't... You know, I don't, like, listen to them on repeat. I can't help I don't really listen to... No, yeah, me neither. But, like, I'm trying to get into it. Because, like, I want to be more normal. I'm being so real right now. I'm being so real. I want to be more normal. It's not cool to not be normal. And, like... What is this? Oh, this is the sketch for Calamari. Gotcha. Brittany Manson. Brittany Manson. So that's the thing, I don't memorize these names. So, like, I'm like, Sabrina Carpenter, please, please, please. Like, oh, I've heard that, that's cute. But it's like, and then I forget. I feel like these people don't have memorable names, I'm sorry. Brittany Manson. Is this pop? Russian Estonian model, singer, and social media personality. Oh. Wait, but is this pop music? What's wrong with being weird? There's nothing wrong with being weird. I'm just making the conscious decision not to be. You know, which I think is valid too, right? It's valid wanting to be into the stuff your peers are into, you know? In my opinion. Oh, I know this song as well. This was like TikTok. See, I like this person. I like their music. I will follow Sabrina Carpenter on Spotify. Thank you. I feel like such a fucking nerd. Like, how do I follow the artist? Can I like it? Can I like the artists? Her new album comes out soon. That's great. It makes for easy conversations. I agree. And it's like, you know, people are like, "Oh, Mari, do you want to pick the music that we listen to in the car?" And I'm like, actually, no, I don't. I don't wanna. No, I would rather not pick. Like, someone else, please pick. Cause like if it's me, it's gonna be like the same like anime bullshit I've been listening to like since 2012. Usually go. I feel like even city pop is like people. So like I've been listening to city pop for I don't know, like since 2017, 2016, 2017. And like it got really popular during the COVID, but I feel like people are kind of over it. If that makes sense. Like I still listen to it. But yeah. Adults music isn't pop. No, it's not pop. It's definitely super popular though. And I feel like if I feel like Ado is like level 1 Japanese music, if that makes sense, which is great cuz like her music's great. I already listened to Ado. So that's the thing. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you're going to put like Splatoon music in the car, you know? Like everyone's like trying to listen to someone and you're like, you know, it's weird. It's fucking weird. Like I don't want to be weird. YOASOBI, I'm not like the biggest YOASOBI fan. Like I like some of their songs, but I feel like it's really like it's not for me, and that's okay. Yeah, Splatoon music is weird. Of course it is. It's like listening to Animal Crossing music, you know, outside of the games. Which I'm not judging. I understand. I listen to Animal Crossing music unironically. KK Disco, amazing. But what I mean is like, you know, it's weird, but like not, you know, you know what I mean, right? Like I don't judge it personally, but cuz I also do it, but like I think it's weird, right? And I also think music has like time and place, you know? Yeah, or like if you're listening to Friday Night Funkin', and it's like and everyone looks at you like you're insane. Yakuza karaoke. I feel like it's the same thing. Like either the other person's into it. I don't know. I just think it kind of depends. Like if I were with my family, I would not put Japanese music of any kind. You know? Yeah, weird is not negative. That's exactly it. But I don't know. I think that's time and place. It was in the karaoke with my friends, which was a really obscure song and no one sang. That's awful. That sounds horrible. That's the thing, cause like then it feels like a performance, but then you're just like I don't know. You know, as a former trainee, Beth, I'm sure you're awesome at singing, but like in my case, it would be awkward, cause like I'm not amazing at singing, and if people cannot sing along, it becomes like a performance, right? Becomes a performance more than like a karaoke, like time with friends. So yeah, that's kind of it. Like if I'm with my group of nerd friends, that's why you're a former trainee. No, that's why you quit. That's okay. There's dancing and charm points as well, right? Thank you for the hydrate. Do you know about Ensemble Stars? Yeah. Like 10 years ago. I didn't even know that was still ongoing. Okay, wait, what was the other one you guys said? Brittany Manson. But is this like pop? This feels like weird. This feels like it's gonna be like... Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's hear it out. Oh, it's giving Kesha. Oh, this is like dance music. That's cool. But that's the thing, like, if I'm gonna do karaoke, I don't know what songs to pick. Because it's like... I don't know what songs to pick, because I'm just like... No one's gonna sing along with me. Because, you know, like, who knows the lyrics to Maria Takeuchi Plastic Love? And even then, like, that one's like a pretty, like, famous one. So, like, that's like my normie pick for karaoke. Mm-mm. I see. So this is not really my thing, but I respect it. It reminds me of like Kesha, like when I was in middle school. Fun. And I think we need more dance music. I saw this TikTok or like this Instagram reel of this lady saying that like rave culture is dying. Not rave culture, but like nightlife culture is dying a little bit. Like there's no songs for people to like, get on the table and sing to. You know what I mean? Oh, isn't Billie Eilish like kind of like sad girl music? That's not really the vibe I'm looking for, but maybe I'm wrong. But like what I know from Billie Eilish is like Bad Guy, the Barbie song, and those are like kind of sad girl music, right? Like Lana, That's never really been my vibe. Inoha. Randy Rapp. Her last name is Rapp. Sabrina Carpenter. Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, I know Megan Thee Stallion. She's like, I mean, she likes anime, right? That's all I know. She made a Barbie song. Yeah, for like the new Barbie movie. It was really good. Let's see Renee Rapp. Renee Rapp? Did I write that correctly? Pretty Girls. Oh, she has a song with Megan Thee Stallion, so we could kill two birds with one stone. Oh yeah, Lawfay. Everyone's like talking about that. I know my friend Johan sings a lot of her songs on stream. So the only thing I know of like the songs is like the Johan. But I'm sure that's good. Let's give this a listen. I like what's her name? What's the cancelled one? The Say So girl who like got very upset that she was only known for Say So. Oh my god, I forgot her name. Jesus. Please help me. Doja Cat, yes. So Doja Cat, I like Doja Cat. I think she makes good music. But like, I gotta be honest, I'm one of the girlies who like Say So. It do be like that. She's cancelled every other month. Like her music's really nice, and I really like Say So. Like that kind of vibe, I love that. But like the thing is, I get her. Like when she started like complaining that people only wanted her to sing Say So, and that was it, and she got upset, and people were like, well, bitch, like you made the song, like, if people like it, like, why not give people what they want? As a YouTuber, I get it. I get it. When people are just like, you should make more YouTube shorts because like that's what we like to see. On one hand, I'm like, yeah, like you gotta do what the people want, but on the other, like, it's still a creative job, you know what I mean? But yeah. It's my first time looking at the stream. Welcome on in. I'm gonna listen to the Megan Thee Stallion one. This one didn't do it for me. Let's see. Okay. Alright. So I like these like easy to listen to songs, if that makes sense. But yeah, Doja Cat is very funny. She was like a 4chan girly, wasn't she? The Weeknd is pretty good if you can ignore his Twitter behavior. Oh, I do not interact with anything like that. Panda, thank you so much for the
Half
Prime
a
Gaming.
yay, the background colors are so good.
Thank
it looks
you.
so catchy.
Thank you. I need to keep the background colors on so that I can pick the base colors, and so that they don't look like too off. So I think I'm just gonna color pick this color from the cloud. But yeah, and now I'm gonna make this a reference layer so that I can just... Oh yeah, this looks good for base color. Ooh, where are you going with this? I like the song. The song is like very boppy. But yeah, I think Doja has very good music. Despite her funny behaviors. But like, Doja said something that was like, I don't have to say that I love my fans. Like, she said something like that because everyone was like, Doja, tell us you love us. And she was like, but I don't. Like, I don't know y'all. And I think she was a queen fighting the parasocial phenomenon. I gotta be honest with you guys. Like, I think she was real for that. Yeah, I unfortunately might have to stand that. Because it's like, yeah, I'm also mixed in the sense where it's like, of course, there's ways to say things, right? What do I think of B-da-bo-B? What's the ba-ba-boo-bee, ba-boo-ba, boo-ba-boo-bee, ba? Is that it? I know that one. I'm kidding. I know that's not what you're talking about. But yeah, like, I can do Dabu Biba next, yeah. But, like, I think there's different ways to say things, of course. But at the end of the day, I also understand that, like... So, I want you guys... So, it's weird. So, like, I'm a streamer, right? And I'm like a YouTuber. So, of course, like, if I'm a streamer, I'm gonna make way more money if I convince you guys that we're all friends, right? Because people want to naturally support their friends. Or, you know, or if I track, or if I like, how do I say this? Or if I like go after like lonely men, you know, and I pretend like I'm their girlfriend, you know, that sort of thing, right? That's obvious. Streamers will make way more money if they cash in on parasocial relationships, because like, of course, you want to support your friend. If you feel like a friendship towards this person, you're going to want to support them more. So, at the end of the day, like, for streamers, this is beneficial. But I feel like we also have a responsibility for caring for, like, our chat. You know what I mean? So, like, I won't go as far as to say, like, oh, I don't care about you guys, because that's not true. Like, I see a lot of names in chat, you know? I see, like, Peachal is here. Like, Peachy has been here for so long. Neko as well, Beth as well. Like, you guys are my mods. Of course, we have a different relationship because you guys are my mods, right? We talk outside of work context, right? But, like, I if I stream and you guys come to my stream, I will start recognizing your names, like, more and more as time goes on, right? Like, I think that's normal. And, like, if I were to find out that something bad happened to y'all, like, you know, I would worry. So I feel like the whole, oh yeah, the streamer doesn't care about you, like, that's like, I think that's like more or less, you know what I mean? It's like, whole, like, calm down, you know what I mean? Because it's like, if I were to find out that something happened to a name I recognize, I would be worried. Yeah, maybe I would. But that's the thing, like, how would I even know, right? Because, you know, we don't have a relationship, so it's hard to know about something like that. Yeah, parasocial absolutely goes both ways, especially if you're a small, like, creator. But yeah, so I think that, like, Doja was right for saying that, but I also think that it's a little irresponsible. Actually, no, it's not. I was gonna say it's a little irresponsible to, like, not credit your supporters for any of your success. But at the end of the day, like, this is what Ludwig said a couple of years ago. I want you guys to see me as a TV show. You know, I want you guys to look at me as, like, a TV show instead of, like, as a friend. Because as a friend, it's like, even if like your friend makes you a little bit upset, or, you know, even if something happens with your friend, even if you're not, like, fully entertained by your friend's streams, you're still gonna go there and support them, right? And I, like, of course, like, it's better for me to say I would want of course, it's better for me if people were there to support me no matter what. But, like, I would rather you guys stop showing up when I stop entertaining you than you feeling like you owe that to me because like we have a friendship. Does that make sense? So it's like I don't want, I think in order to avoid the parasocial relationship, we have to avoid like making sacrifices for each other. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it's like once my content stops entertaining you, or once I stop delivering what you guys followed me for, I want you guys to like, you know, move on, stop supporting me, support someone else. Cause like that's what makes sense to me. You know? It's like I wouldn't want people to like be making sacrifices because they wanna support me because they feel like friendship feelings towards me. It's a little bit of it's a strange situation for sure. Because of course it would benefit me way more if everyone thought of me as a friend and wanted to like support me as a friend. But I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's fair to like expect that. Oh no. Oh, that's okay. We can make like 3 colors. I don't think it's fair to like expect that from people, and I don't even think it's healthy. I don't know. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This pattern sucks. It's not even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7 is a prime number. No, we can't do this. Okay. Damn it. We have to divide this some other way. But yeah. But yeah, that's basically it, you know? Well, it's not necessary. It's nice when the streamer reminds you that their stream is not your priority because it's gonna get people... Yeah, it's like... I love streaming. I stream because I want to talk to more people, and I love discussing ideas. I love hearing what you guys have to say about my content, about the stuff I'm putting out. I love that sort of stuff. It's like... And this is very genuine. Like if I was only like caring about the money, I would make just like YouTube shorts constantly, and that's what I would be doing. I would probably have like 1 million subscribers by now, but that's not what I want to do because I'm looking for more like, you know, more, I guess, relatable, personal type of content. All right, let's try a different approach. But I just want to say that if the content changes for whatever reason, I'll ask you to please like give it a chance, and if you don't vibe with it, that's fine, you know? Like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that works. It's not like awesome, but I think it works fine. But yeah, that's, you know, that's all I would ask for, you know? It's like, if I, for some reason, you know, start making kind of different content that you don't know if you vibe with, I'll ask you to, like, give it a shot, like, give it a chance. And if you don't fuck with it, I really ask you to, like, move on. And don't feel pressure to keep, like, supporting me if my content is just not your cup of tea anymore. I think that's very important, you know? It's very important to keep like these I guess house rules, or like these I don't know. How's 4th of July? We don't celebrate 4th of July here, Marcus. But it happened. It's the 5th already, right? Can we swear in chat? Yeah, of course. This is the only reason why I don't swear on YouTube is because I will get comments from angry children and their angry parents. That's literally the only reason, because otherwise I would. What am I listening to? What is this? Can you... A Night to Remember. Oh, it's right here. Gotcha. Is this bossa nova? Ooh, okay. I also want to get into like Brazilian music. I want to get into bossa nova because I listen to a lot of Shibuya-kei, so it doesn't make sense for me to listen to Shibuya-kei but not bossa nova. Because most Shibuya K is like sampled from Bossa Nova. Anyway. But yeah, what would you say for swear words? You know, the obvious, like, fuck, shit, cunt, bitch. This is just Bossa Nova, guys. You should just listen to Brazilian music if you're into this. Yeah, draw your Sona on the beach. Hell yeah. I think that's, yeah. Yeah, like Chico Buarque, yeah, like, of course. Like, there's so much, like, Bossa Nova. What makes them bad words? A lot of kids are forbidden from saying them. But yeah, that's like, that's my... But that's the thing, I don't really say a lot of swear words on my videos, because it's like, I don't really have a way to put them in my scripts, you know? I feel like it would be a very forced to do. So it's kind of whatever. Oh yeah, we wanted a little tan on our girl. I forgot about that. I wish I could get tanned. It's very hard for me. I'll do my best. Next week I'm going to the beach, though. I'm gonna spend some days at the beach. Like, beach house type shit. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, imagine, like, today I'm drawing this fucking bitch character. This Marikyuun bitch. Imagine. I think the kids and the parents would have a stroke. Cause like every time I say like swear words on my videos, it's like a very specific like joke or bit. And I get comments like, good video, but the swear word was a bit unnecessary. And I'm like, that's it. So yeah, I do get that quite a bit. It's rough. Cause like I don't want to alienate the people who watch my videos, and I know the people who watch my videos are like children. So you know, like a lot of the people who watch my videos are children. Or maybe I overestimate the number of children there. Mari Cookie? What's Cookie? I don't know what that is. We're fucking drawing this bitch named Mari Cunt. That's, imagine. Hey guys, Marikyuun is taking over, bye. And then it's just like, shit, fuck. Like, just because, right? How about this color? It's rough. It's like, it's not super easy to find a balance. I don't even know what color to do this. Swearing too much does inhibit your vocab. You don't have to restrain yourself, but what do you mean, like, inhibit your vocab? You know what? What about this color? Okay, yeah, I like this red, so we're gonna go with this red, but this color was gonna have to change. We cannot have this color. Maybe? No. Yeah, I'm gonna do light pink. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. There you go. That works. People who swear too much tend to start replacing words with swears. Oh, yeah, that's true. It becomes like a... like saying the word like, right? It's like a crutch. For sure. Oh, I love pink. I think I like most pinks, actually. Okay, so let's do some tan lines on this girly. People who swear too much are very annoying. Maybe. Oh. Eh? What's happening? Why is this darker? What? Oh, okay, that's a weird pen. Alright. Hi, Coggy. We're just, doing some stuff. We're doing a little swimsuity shenanigans. But yeah, what just worries me is that, like, the only reason why I get a bit worried about, like, having a young audience is that after that, people will start, like, infantilizing me as well. Like, sometimes I will get, like, comments being like, what do you mean you're an adult? Like, you're an adult? Like, what? You know, like, those kinds of things, and that worries me quite a bit. Because it's like, people think I'm a kid, and then they're gonna start, like, infantilizing me and that kind of stuff. Or, for example, like, it's happened, like, I've made collabs with my friend Ilara. Ilara is, like, she's a VTuber, you know those classic, like, big booby VTubers, you know, who makes, like, a lot of references to her breasts on stream. Like, it's a bit, it's fun. It's, like, it's a thing that she does with her community. It's ironic. It's funny. And it's not for everyone, but it's, like, you know, who cares, right? You know? And, like, I've collabed with her. Like, I've brought her on my stream. And she behaved perfectly, right? Like, we had a very good time. And I had people being like, oh, Ilara will make Mari uncomfortable. Oh my god, like, why is Mari, like, you know, talking to this person? You know, those kinds of things. And that, like, that hurts me a lot. Because, like, you know, you're talking about a friend of mine. And it's, like, it's very, like, infantilizing in a way. And I don't want to be infantilized because I'm not an infant, you know? How many layers? I don't know. We've got a lot of layers right now. I'm sorry, I don't count them. I've made you art on Instagram. Well, thank you. I hope if you tagged me or added hashtag Marikyuun art, I will definitely see it and share it to my story. I appreciate that. Have you thought about rebranding to an 18 plus platform? What do you mean, like Kick or something? Not really, because, like, I don't think my content is exactly not safe for work, you know? And I feel like it would be really stupid to, like, suddenly, like, throw away all of, like, of everything I worked super hard for. And it's like, with an art style like mine, it's gonna attract children, because it is, because it's cute, and children love cute things, and adults can love cute things too, and they do. But most people watching YouTube videos are young, you know? Anyway. So it's like, that would be like alienating my community, you know? Many art spheres like TikTok and YouTube shorts are heavily run and filled with children. Yeah, because children are the people who have time to watch that stuff, you know? Give her some sunscreen. No, she's fine. She's fine. You'll see. You'll see. Trust the process. But yeah, that's how I feel, you know? It's like I'm not, I feel like it would be stupid to, like, suddenly start alienating the people who basically gave me my job. Like, having an 18 only audience. How would you do that? Like, how would you do that? Because I feel like my content, like, I'm not gonna change my content to draw, like, porn, you know, or anything like that. Because that's not what I'm about. Today's Skibidi Toilet's birthday. That's crazy. It's a weird situation for sure. But, like, it's not the end of the world. I don't mind, like, dealing with some kids. It's like, whatever. And today we're reacting to Skibidi Toilet episode 214. Oh my god, was that a Skibidi Riz? Whoa, ha, El Riz, am I right, guys? Chat, is this real? I hate Skibbity Toilet. I don't hate Skibbity Toilet. Like, I only watched a little bit. I watched Ludwig react to Skibbity Toilet, and I don't think it was that bad. I think it was pretty normal. Like, it was surprisingly, like, a normal web series, you know? But yeah, kids are all about the brain rot nowadays. Yeah, Phantom Tax Ohio Riz. Like, I don't know what that means, but go off, kings and queens. There's a lot of brain rot in, like, children's content. How do you pick colors? Well, This is gonna be, like, really frustrating to hear, but I just pick what looks good, and it's true. Like there's some habits I have already, but like most of it is just experience and like instinct, and like I know it's like this is frustrating to hear because it's not helpful at all, but I've been doing this for so many years now. It's just like kind of instinctive for me. So yeah. Right now for the shadows, I'm doing something I don't usually do, which is like I pick the base color and I'm using it on multiply. And I think it looks good, so I think I might keep it. But yeah. I don't even know how I would like rebrand to an 18 plus, like, cuz the thing is, it's funny cuz people say, of course children come, like, have you seen your art? But it's interesting because my art is inspired in my childhood, which means that in one sense it's inspired in stuff for children, but it's stuff for children that have already grown up. Does that make sense? I gotta go back to school. Yeah, go back to school. Stay in school, kids. That's good. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. It's like the stuff I make is for technically for people my age, because it's like it's it's what I grew up with, and it's what people my age are going to be like, "Oh my god, this is so nostalgic." Like that's my goal. I want to be nostalgic for people my age. And it works quite a lot. I see a lot of people at cons who are my age and they're like, "Oh my god, like this is literally like my childhood," and that makes me so happy. You could moderate followers and stuff to be 18 plus. I just feel like, you know, when the YouTube is majorly, when the majority of YouTube is even younger than 13, isn't it kind of bad to, like, tell the majority of people that they're not welcome? I don't know. At least that's how I feel. It wouldn't feel right to, like, or like for the Discord, it wouldn't feel right to tell them like they're not welcome. You know? It's like, I don't know. It's like I don't talk on my Discord server. Is this Marina? Hot to go, Chapelle Roan. That's what it says. But like that's how I feel. Like I don't talk on my Discord server. It's very rare. I only talk with, like, in the subs channels. And the subs channels are mostly, like, people of age. I think the youngest we have is maybe, like, 16 or so. And it's fine, because, like, no one's really, like, talking about anything, like, not safe for work there. It's just, like, normal conversations. But it's just, it's usually a matter of adults, like, feeling more comfortable with other adults. Where's Wadi? She's in the basement. Children get exposed to cursing at... Oh, yeah, I started cursing at, like, 11 years old, you know? That's when I started, like, cursing a lot. I would use words, like, I would say fuck without knowing what fucking was, you know? I would use the Portuguese, like, word fuder and not know what it meant. And isn't that insane? That people would just, like, That people will just like say words they don't understand. Just your M-rated stuff. I don't know. It's kind of weird because it's like, what exactly about my content is like for adults? You know, I don't know. I feel like overall my content is pretty family friendly, and that's not really something that I can really change or want to change because like I think this stream, for example, I think this stream is pretty family friendly. Even though we're saying fuck and shit every now and then, I don't think we're talking about anything like unsafe for kids, right? You know, usually in like VTuber spaces, people use the term seiso or like yabai, which are like wholesome or like yabai. Yabai means like whoa, like that's kind of like sus, I guess. But usually seiso and yabai are like, oh, you're either a very ooh girl, wholesome, wow wow, or you're like making sexual jokes every 2 minutes. And I feel like I'm really neither. It's like, am I seiso? I don't think so. Am I like sus? I'm not. I just think I'm why is Wari in the basement? She can't pay rent. She can't afford it. That's literally it. The basement was cheaper, like for rent. So I feel like, imagine, like I've got 500K on YouTube. If 90% of those 500K are children, they're not gonna be. There's not 90%, but like if 70% of those are children, it makes sense to me that those kids are gonna wanna like watch more. And I don't think it would be fair to be like, oh yeah, no, you can't watch more because like, minors do not interact. Like, I'm not gonna be interacting with minors most of the time, but does that make sense? I guess we interact on streams. I don't really if you guys like the community, you have to thank the mods for that, because the mods are the ones who like, you know, check out like the Discord and all that stuff and keep it like a safe place for and a nice place to be in, like for everyone else. So big shout out to my mods. They're awesome. They're amazing. They're doing it like voluntarily, which is insane. Pet the mods. Yeah, shout outs to the mods. You know what? We're listening to Bossa Nova, so I think we might as well just like listen to freaking actual Brazilian music. But yeah, I think the mods are amazing. Like, it's... But yeah, like... And I don't think there's a problem with, like... I don't think there's, like, a problem with being like, hey, like, minors watch my stuff. I don't really interact, you know, with them, like, most of the time, because, like, we don't have a lot in common, other than, like, my content. So I'm okay with having, like, a content creator, content viewer relationship. You know, does that make sense? No pego, no. Yeah, this is so Jorge. So Jorge. So Jorge. What games have I been playing? Oh my god, Monster Hunter. I've been playing so much Monster Hunter. It's basically all I play. Rise? No, I've been playing World. Monster Hunter World. And yeah, Monte Monday, let's go. But yeah, it's like some things make me a bit sad about having a young community. Like, for example, if I want to draw my character, you know, a little sexier, you know, of course I'm not going to do Not Safe for Work, because like I feel like my style in Not Safe for Work would be very, very no. You know what I mean? Unless I'm like maturing the characters a lot. But you know, sometimes I want to draw my character in a little bit of a pinup pose, you know, or something like that. Sometimes I would want to, you know what I mean? I kind of want to draw like a little pinup. Oh, like let me show you my, like, let me show you my fucking, this thing got me so much trouble on TikTok. Where is it? Well, where is it? Pattern? Oh, there it is. Found it. So I made this. You know, like the scroll that I play at the end of the screen. Yeah, the ending screen, exactly. So this is a screen, it loops, it's very cute. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. Check it out, it's this one. It's really, really cute. Huge fan. I think it's adorable. Like, we always, I always play this at the end of the stream. So people got mad at this specific one. Cause she's like, I should have made her boobs bigger, like now that I'm looking. I should have probably gave her bigger boobs. But like, I usually stylized my character, like she has boobs, but it's like, yeah, like she has boobs, but like most of the time I'm stylizing her to like, but I've been trying hard to like give her like bigger boobs, you know, so that people know that's not a child. Yeah, TikTok got like really, really, really angry. Yeah, flat girlies exist. I'm a flat girly. Like, IRL, I'm a flat girly. My VTuber has bigger boobs than I do. But yeah, sometimes I forget to draw them because, like, I forget. And I drew this and people were, like, saying that I was sexualizing minors. Like, this is me. I'm not a minor. But I think it's dumb, but, like, I understand it, you know? Like, I understand the concern. I don't agree with it, but I understand it. And I feel like, there we go. Once again, it would be irresponsible for me to draw, like, you know, I don't even think this is... Because, like, alright, chat. Do you guys think this is male-gazy? Be honest. Please press 1 if you think it's male-gazy. Press 2 if you don't think it's male-gazy. And please be honest. No need to, hold back. 2. Okay, so most people, so Neko thinks it is male-gazy, everyone else basically saying no. Another person, so majority of people would say it's male-gazy, most people would say not. I agree, I think it's not male-gazy at all, because I think the stuff I draw is, like, it's for the girlies and the gays. Oh, it was a mistake, oh, gotcha, okay, so even less. It's like, the stuff I make is for the girls and the gays. Like, I'm serious, I'm so real. Like, I know, like, I've met with guys who are, like, the biggest, like, lolicon, like, defenders, you know? I've met people like that, and even they say, like, no, your stuff is not that kind of stuff, you know? It's not. Because I think you can really tell when something is, like, made for arousal, right, of others, and when it's not, it's because it could look like she's sticking up her butt. Yeah, she is a little bit, right? She's like, I'm a little pinup girl, like, I'm so cute, you know? We're on a sleepover, and, like, I'm posing for the camera, you know? I think even then it's, like, fine. Yeah, because, like, Beth, I've asked them. I've been like, hey, like, if you look at this, do you think this is, like, the kind of stuff you consume? And they're like, no. Exactly, it's not sexy, it's cute. But I feel like it's a little irresponsible for me to, like, explore more adult themes in my art. Because is it irresponsible or am I just a coward? I'm probably just a coward. But I feel like I can't really do that. But then again, kids love the Needy Streamer Overdose games and, like, the Doki Doki Literature Club. So it's like, I don't know. I got in a lot of trouble for it. I think I deleted the video. I think I ended up deleting the video. Or deactivating comments, something like that. I once shared your stream with a friend and they said, why is the VTuber a child? Yeah, because people don't have... Not everyone has the same, like... Not everyone has the same, like, knowledge of, like... Not knowledge, but I guess for... Not everyone has the same eye for stylization and stuff like that. And when you put yourself out there on, like, the mainstream, for example, YouTube is a mainstream platform, right? It's not a platform for artists. when you put yourself like on the mainstream platform, you become necessarily judged by those people, right? It's like you have to understand that you are being talked to by people who are not artists, and those kinds of things. Like no, that was a good example. I'm glad you gave that example, because it makes sense. It makes sense that people will think that. Yes, because people think cute is childish. People think cute is for children. Yeah. Junko Mizuno's art. Oh, let me look him up. She has very cutesy style, but draws very sexual stuff. Let me look it up. Off stream, though. Oh, yeah, I see the type. Very cute. Yeah, it's like, you can tell. Yeah, it's cute, but like kind of creepy. And adult themes for sure. Yeah, I see it. Oh, that's very pretty. Thank you for sharing. But I get the fear. Yeah, because like, people are not gonna like understand the nuance, but like, that's the truth. But like, I'm not interested in horror, I'm not interested in porn, so it's like, I'm not gonna be drawing those. Does that make sense? Maybe I'm a bit childish myself, Yeah, panty and stocking, for example. There was actually, it's very good that you say that, Mia, because like on this thing, on this drawing, Rel Rix, thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome to the Calamaris. Hello. But when I made this TikTok, like drawing this, there was some people like defending me and being like, hey guys, like panty and stocking is like a chibi, like, because people are saying, oh, chibi style is, chibi means child. No, it doesn't. Like, chibi means small, and like, when it comes to chibi art, it means super deformed. That's like the most correct translation there is out there. Chibi means super deformed. To be smaller, right? It means super deformed. And people were saying like, oh guys, like, this is chibi, like panty and stocking is chibi. Like, it's fine, it's like, wig snatch does not work on this model, but don't worry, you don't lose your points. But yeah, like, people were saying like panty and stocking, it's chibi as well. It's not for children. And people were saying panty and stocking is not chibi, because chibi means child. And I was like, bro, and we get this problem because like people, artists are forced to post their stuff on mainstream platforms, and they're forced to appeal to mainstream people and like mainstream audiences who do not understand like the nuance. But it's us that like, I did that. It's my job. Like, I'm very thankful for YouTube. But I will be honest, I feel like I do not explore a lot. I could be exploring a lot more with my art than I am, because I'm a little afraid of scaring off people and being criticized for it. I think it's normal. But at the same time, I genuinely enjoy the themes that I draw, like magical girls and happy and yippee, that's what I like. That's what makes me happy. Maybe I'm just a childish adult, but yeah. But I know that like me, there's like so many people. Like, it's crazy. Like, most of the people who come to my booths like at cons are adults who like point at the Miraculous Ladybug prints, and they're like, oh my god, Miraculous Ladybug, I love this. So, they are my people. I get it. I don't watch Miraculous anymore, but I was watching it as an adult, so I get it. Maybe it's a little strange, but I think it's not that uncommon, right? Even if it is strange, it's not uncommon. So yeah, that's my rant. Take anything people try to cancel you on TikTok for with a kilo of salt. Yeah, TikTok is I after that I kind of started to agree. There's also a big lack of like empathy, and there's a huge necessity of being like on the moral high ground. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like people it's not enough to be right. You have to be morally superior to your peers. And that's like, I feel that way, and like hatred gets you like a long way. And it's like, if you, I don't know if you guys saw this, but there's a lot of like people who make like autobiographic like comics on Twitter, and there was this girl who made a comic about a professor who basically groomed her in college, and she made a comic that honestly, when I read it, I got tears in my eyes, because I thought it was very emotional, and I felt I got really emotional with that comic. I thought it was really good. And then I saw a quote retweet from the comic being like, "Sir, another what was it called?" It was like basically making fun of the comic for being like trauma dumping. And that shit had like 30K likes. Like the person making fun of the artist for like oversharing, and like, and it was so disgusting. Like the comments were so disgusting. Like people were saying that, oh yeah, if she found the professor attractive, it wouldn't be a problem. That kind of, crazy shit that dudes will say. And it was so disgusting. And only on the internet will you say something so horrifying like that, and instead of being met with, crazy looks, it's the only place where you won't be met with crazy looks, but will be met with like applause. It's insane. It's insane. Yeah, Twitter's becoming 4chan, I agree. Like, hatred gets you so far online. I wasn't familiar with an artist. I think they're called Colleen. I wasn't familiar with their work, but I became familiar quite recently because I posted like a drawing on TikTok, and people were saying like, "This is so much better than Colleen. Thank you for drawing better than Colleen. Colleen's art is so flat, but yours is so good. You are so much better than Colleen." And I was like, I've got no idea who the fuck Colleen is, but like, why are you bringing them up on my video, And like, I was a bit upset because it's like 20% of the comments were about that person. And I'm like, huh? Like, are we okay? And it's like, and then I was like, I replied to the comment. I was like, hey, I do not know who Colleen is, but like, can you please like not try to bring another artist down? Like, can you not like, you can compliment my work without doing it at another artist's expense. Exactly. Like, it sucks. Like, I wouldn't want anyone to go to like someone's page and be like, this sucks, Marikyuun's art is so much better, or this is awesome, Marikyuun could never, like, no, don't do that. Like, whoa, shut up. Like, don't do that shit. And then people were like giving me context. Yeah, then people gave me context, so like now I know. But I still think the same way. It's like, yeah, sure, she's awful. She seems awful from like the stuff she's been doing. But the more people talk about her, especially on like other places, the more famous she will get. Because like, I did not know who Colleen was. Now I do. A lot of people in the comments did not know who Colleen was. Now they do. And now they probably follow her and support her. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I don't want to like, don't like bring up other people in creators' pages like to hate on them, or it's disrespectful. Of course, she uses the backlash to boost herself. Of course, that's like the whole point. It's called rage bait. It's literally, it has a name. And people are so naive for like allowing that to happen. Cause like the more you talk about it, even if it's on a negative light, the more people are gonna look them up and be like, oh, I wonder who Colleen is. Oh, they seem awful. Let me see what let me check out what they're doing. And then they get another more view. You know, another view. So yeah, I think we are not immune to propaganda. But yeah, it's like, yeah, I saw the Colleen stuff. Um, I gotta be honest. I think 99% of it is rage bait, and the other 1% is the fact. I'm not trying to like hate on the artist, but I do think this is a phenomenon that happens a lot nowadays. I think people are so brainwashed by like K-pop and like webtoons. I know, because I consume webtoons as well, but like people are so like brainwashed by like K-pop and the way people are supposed to look, that they genuinely think that there is one beauty standard. I'm sorry, Beth, hear me out, but you know, let me get like some K-pop, like, you know, for example, I think people like Colleen probably only look at people who look like this. Is this AI? I hope not. Okay, but yeah, like people like these. Like these people are beautiful, right? They're beautiful, but this is one beauty standard, right? Like a very specific beauty standard. And I think I think someone like Colleen, who draws in a style that is very like reminiscent to like these kinds of faces, I think that she has a little bit of K-pop brain rot, and she thinks everyone looks like this and people are supposed to look like this, and that's why, you know, and that's why she did the face, like saying, oh yeah, this looks like a gorilla, all right, this face shape looks like a gorilla, because it's not like the you know, like the K-pop like face. I don't think she was trying to be racist. I think she was trying to I think she genuinely just looks at this. I genuinely, this person only looks at faces like this. And like I think there's a lot of like brain rot that comes with K-pop overall, and like, you know, everyone knows like the crazy South Korean beauty standards like are, they've got awesome stuff. I love the makeup. I love the makeup and all that stuff, but we know they are selling us a very manufactured product, right? With these people, we know there's people editing the frames of the videos like frame by frame to make everyone look very flattered and very attractive, like as possible. She said that to a drawing of a black hole. No, she didn't. It was a tutorial. I looked that up. It was not a person. It was like a sketch of like a face and profile. Like it's not classy. It's still not classy. But I do genuinely think it was like brain rot. It's a mix of brain rot and and rage bait. Mostly rage bait, in my opinion. Do you have shadows on full opacity? Yes, I do. Yeah, it's the idol industry, absolutely. And I think this idol industry is actually affecting a lot of people's art styles and artworks, which is, or it may actually be inspired. I don't know. Maybe I'm like thinking too much into it, but I think the beauty standard came from somewhere, right? And I do think that a lot of like, you know, for example, semi-realistic art, like art and games, for example, like Overwatch, League of Legends, etc., have this like semi-realistic kind of style, and it's very like, at least it reminds me a lot of like the beauty standards from like K-pop. So I do think that someone like, if all you see is K-pop idols, you're gonna have a very specific idea of like what people should look like, right? I think it's natural. The same way that if you look at lolly shit all the time, you're gonna look at adult people and be like, oh, this is weird, right? Of course, I'm not comparing the two, but I think you get what I mean, right? If all you look at is K-pop faces, you're gonna think the average person is incredibly ugly. People can only draw into K-pop juicy lips and eye bags. Yeah, I see that a lot, right? So if I had to guess the whole Colleen stuff, I would say it's a big mix of rage bait and herself having very few references and very specific references for her work. But above all, guys, if Colleen makes you angry, do not give her views. If she makes you angry, block her. That's the best thing you can do to not support her. Because if you leave hate comments to her, if you go to other artists pages to say bad things about them, congratulations, you have fallen for it and you are actually supporting them without knowing. So yeah, that's what I think. It's like if they make you upset and and you think they're problematic, do not bring more eyes to their work. I also saw some stuff she was saying about Jaden. I think it's silly, it's dumb, it's rage bait. Yeah, I also think they don't know they're being baited. Yeah, and nowadays there's this obsession with being on the moral high ground all the time. And being like a white knight of justice and of bons costumes, as we say in Portuguese. Like you have to be pure. Like you can't be. Media has to be like very. How do I say this? Like media, yeah, performative activism. Thank you. There's a lot of lewd content of Jaden. She said she wouldn't give us. No, she. I gotta be honest. I play Among Us with Jaden every Monday. She has way more things to worry about than people calling her a goth mummy. I'll be honest. I'll be real. Like, she's a busy woman. Like, I don't think she could care less, like, about some rando saying that she's a goth mummy. Like, of course, she probably doesn't love the idea, but, I don't know her that well. But if I had to guess, I would say she probably, doesn't care much. Oops. I think this is too red. I'm gonna make it more orange. So yeah, what I think is if a creator makes you mad, try to look inward and be like, is this rage bait? Am I falling for a rage bait? It's a good exercise to make. Yeah, purity culture, exactly. And everything people say needs to have very bad connotations. I don't know. And nowadays we've got people protecting the purity of the most random stuff, like a fictional character's pride, I guess, that kind of stuff. I love how you use colors. Thank you. Thank you. Let's try to make the eyes a little more like watery than usual. La 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 la. Are you a natural ginger or do you dye your hair? Neither, actually. My hair is dark blonde or either dark blonde or light brown. It's around those colors. I actually look more like Marikyuun than Marikyuun. Marikyuun was inspired by the way I look. Marikyuun, no. Let's cute summary. Thank you. I'm completely I'm making stuff up as we go. Quite literally. Chitty. Yeah, I'm listening to Bossa Nova today. I'm listening to Seu Jorge, etc. This is Miúcha and Tom Jobim. Yeah, we're listening to Brazilian music today. Because nothing screams summer like some Bossa Nova. Finally caught a stream. Hello, welcome. I think these need to be a little darker though. Okay, let's try. Storm, thank you for the subby.
Rage betas? Week. Happy betas? Chat.
Thank you for the 32 months. That's so long. Thank you, thank you. How are you? Yeah, we're talking about rage bait, and sometimes people have to think inward and be like, am I being rage baited? You know? It's important. Da, 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 da. Oh, you know it has música popular. Wow. I didn't know that. That's cool. I listen to so much like Shibuya Kei. So I feel like I should definitely like start listening to the origins. You gotta clean? Oh, that sucks. After work? No, don't do it. Do it tomorrow. Alright, sounds good. Jazz references, yeah. I feel like jazz is kind of everywhere nowadays, right? What should be okay? I really like Frenesi. What else do I like? I like you've probably heard of it. There was this song that was very popular on Instagram and TikTok. The people one. So the one that goes like Boku ga kotaeru pipo pipo kanashimi toki no pipo pipo yume nya 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 na 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 pipo pipo electric song. Like you know that one? That one that was everywhere? That's Shibuya Kei. That's by Serani Poggi, and it's from an album that I really listened to. It's a 2002 album. Yes, I'm using a computer. I mean, technically, I'm using my hands, but I am on a computer. Yeah. But, do you speak Japanese a little bit? Oh, I like this green for the shading. That looks neat. But yeah, brain rot. Brain rot, rage bait. Maybe I'll do something like that. Imagine if I just do rage bait one day. I'll be like, Jaden, do you mind if I call you a goth mommy for a video? Are you gonna join the challenge? Yes, I am. I always join every month. Heck yeah. April 1st video idea. I'll ask Jaden. It's gonna be like a completely scripted video. Like, hey Jaden, you're such a goth mummy, and Jaden will be like, oh, how dare you? And that's the video. That would get views. Funny story about Colleen. I've made an account on a website called Kara, and Colleen started following me, even though I haven't posted anywhere. Oh, interesting. That's neat. Ba, 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 ba. Maybe they know who you are. Like, maybe they know your work from somewhere else. You can see the views. Imagine being like, today I'm drawing Jaden as a goth mummy, and then Jaden like start like you can start hearing Jaden's voice like, what the fuck are you doing, Mari? Like, stop that. That would be really funny. Actually, that would be a hell of a bit. I'm glad you like Brazilian music. A lot of people's dreams jobs have to be an animator. It makes sense, right? Because most artists or most people who enjoy drawing would love to be able to do it for a living, right? It makes a lot of sense. I'm actually surprised not everyone is picking like artist or YouTuber. I thought a lot more people would be. People more interested in something more than funky. I think most people really like. I think, I gotta be honest, I think Brazilian funk, or like funky or whatever, like however you pronounce it. I think, how do I say this? I think, it's gonna save, like club music. Like in Portugal, it completely saves club music. Because pop music, is not really for dancing, I feel like nowadays, like. No, am I friends with Jaden? I don't really think we were acquainted. Like we play Among Us. But like I invited her for the Miku thing. But she couldn't do it. She said she was busy this time around, so it didn't work out. So yeah, they're acquaintances. I think Jacob's a friend. Like, yeah, I'm Portuguese. We do be Portuguesing. Boom, 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 boom. They are colleagues. We are Among Us crewmates. Sometimes we have been on the other side, like, right? We have been mortal enemies. We have been lovers. We have been executioner and executed. We have been so much. We've gone through so much together. In Mungie Monday. Yeah, there's a role in Among Us called Lovers. So the way Lovers works is you get your own chat that other people can't see. So you can like chat, and the idea, the goal with Lovers is to survive together. Like, is to not die. And if the imposter kills one Lovers, the other dies too. So, yeah. So, like, if you kill one, both die. That's the Lovers role. It's very hard to win as Lovers, because, yeah, if you kill one, it's over. Like, they gotta, because they are...
I need more bullets! I need more bullets! I need more bullets! I need more bullets!
I forgot I had this. Did you guys hear that? Who redeemed that? That's so funny. I need more bullets, bigger weapons. Oh, that's so funny. That's the thing you can redeem with bits. If you go to my about section. Thank you, Maxine. That was very funny. I forgot I had that. I need more bullets, bigger weapons. I was like, is this from the song? Like, what's happening? Yeah, it is a sound alert. But that was funny. But yeah, I don't know. I really like the Mungie crew. I think Jacob's a friend, Smith's a friend, Kale's a friend. Hayden's a friend. Sai is a friend. My face, yeah, I was like, what is this? You know, let's add some I love adding details like right at the beginning. Yeah, that's a pretty nice solo. I agree. I'm vibing. How do you make your art look so glowy? Well, I've been doing it since we started. Quite literally, like, what you see is what you get with my work, you know? There's really not a lot of tricks. And I've been doing it since the start. I made this whole drawing on stream, actually. I'll get more bits. Well, there's ways, right? But I will be honest, I think maybe it would be better to... What do we think? Is this asking for like the whole thing? I don't know. Hey, Bravo. What's up? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the applause. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we got a hype train. Let's go. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Shouldn't the beach skirt have a slight tint? Oh, it doesn't yet. It's not done. We still have a lot to do. We got a hype train. That's hype. Yeah, the funny thing about those like redeems is that like there's no what do you call it? There's no like they're out of nowhere, right? There's no like warning. Oh, change outfit, gotcha. Nani? Nani? She changed her clothes? That's crazy. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Pring. I changed my clothes, yeah. And you can't do... there's nothing you can do to stop me. Isn't that insane? Oh, wait, what color should the beach ball be? Why am I in the box of shame? Get me out. What the heck? You guys are being very disrespectful right now. Oh. Wait, what's not safe for work? I always forget about those sounds because no one ever uses them. That wasn't me! That wasn't me! Oh my god. Okay, that's the ball. Let's get a color for it. Maybe blue? My goodness. You're such a monster. It's funny. It's pretty funny. Because I've completely forgot I had those. Because no one ever uses them. So suddenly when we got the need more bullets. That was really funny. Could be purple. I was thinking of like making it like lots of colors. Like striped. How about Hatsune Miku colored? Yeah, what song is this? Acorda Pedrinho. Not this one. Alright, we change. Done, done, done. Alright, we changed it. You guys, your wish is my command. Oh. Worst nightmare of people named Pedro. Oh no. Do people say that a lot to you, Zerin? Beep, 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 beep. La 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 la. I'm glad you like the calamaris. They're you guys. Whenever you subscribe to the channel here on Twitch, you get your own and you can even customize it. Every now and then I add new accessories and stuff. So it's like an incentive to subscribe. All right, let's do this a little better. They use now it's the raccoon. Oh, wait, is that wait? What's the raccoon? I know there's a song that people are singing now that's like the Pedro, 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 Pe. Is that the one? Is that the one you mean? Oh, that's it. I see. Yeah, we're so close to 25k. That's crazy. It's a lot of followers. But I don't know how to grow in views. Like in viewers. Like when I do art, yeah, for sure. But I wanna do variety, you know? Oh, overlay doesn't work here. Yeah, I think that's the one with the raccoon, yeah. Add glow. Oh yeah, Neff is doing a tournament right now. He's playing a Grand Blue tournament. I forgot. Teehee! Okay, so now how are we gonna make this look better? We gotta, like, get a very dark version of this, like, Miku greenish blue and just use that to color our character in, like this.
Oh yes!
Whoa!
My queen!
Yo, Elara,
I
hello!
love you!
Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Hi! Hello, hello! How was your stream? Were you guys doing memes? Were you guys doing news? Tell me everything. Hi, cutie! Welcome, guys. Hello, my name is Mari. I'm an artist and VTuber from Portugal, and today I'm drawing a little summer illustration of my character. Cause you know. Thank you for all the follows, everyone. Thank you, and thank you for the hype train. Thank you for all the biddies. Thank you. Oh, Fillion messed up. Oh, what'd she do? Oh no. I feel like Fillion gets called out pretty frequently, right? Yeah, out of army. Welcome, welcome. Feeling it's something objectively bad? Ooh. Oh, that sucks. Well, I hope no one got hurt. Merch with public domain model. So that was the stuff people were talking about. I see. That was the artist that doesn't... The VTuber that doesn't respect artists. Merch with public domain model. I see. Well, I'm glad no one got hurt. But yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys had a great stream. Today we've been talking a little all over the place. We've been talking about a lot of things. We've covered parasocial relationships. We've covered YouTube and like children and how most YouTube viewers are children. We've talked about so much stuff. So yeah, if you guys need to go, after Ilara's stream, totally understandable. Don't worry, don't feel pressured to stay. If you would like to stay, however, you're very welcome to do so as well. And we're just having a cozy time here, just with some art, some Brazilian music, some bossa nova, and or Brazilian popular music as they call it now. And yeah, we're all very chill. I agree. Yeah, we're very chill. She's receiving an android based on a model that is publicly available. Really? Wait, her first model is not like hers? Is it like a Pixiv like fan box thing? Wow, I didn't know that. I guess I'll watch the video when it comes out. Ilara's video. It's not a custom one. Wow. That's crazy. Huh. Oh yeah, it's from Booth. Interesting. Oh no. Did they not think about that? Were they like... Philin does not own her model. Oh no. Oh god. I hope they managed to find like a solution for that. That's so crazy. Like, did they just forget? Just forgot. Hopefully they'll find like a solution for that. That's crazy. Lots of new Nendoroids coming out. I think Philian is really funny. That's definitely, something that can be solved, I'm sure. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate the lurks. I appreciate you stopping by, all the follows. Thank you. We're just having like, yeah, it's something that can be fixed, I'm sure. I currently have no idea how to color this in, like how to do this. We're slowly but surely. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it a lot. No, I didn't know. Yeah, I had no idea. But like, I'll be honest, I'm not super into like VTuber like stuff. I'll be honest, I'm a VTuber myself. I want to get into like the VTuber stuff. I'm playing not going well. Oh, good luck, Neff. It's gonna go well. I'm sure. Today's just like the warm up. So it's okay if it doesn't go super well. You're on too? That's fine. We still like you. So Neff is participating in a Grand Blue Fantasy Versus tournament today. Give him your energy. Neff, big friend of the stream. She doesn't talk about it, but it does come up. Yeah, that's fair. So the extent of my Philian content consumption is like clips every now and then. So that's like basically it. I need to listen to more Seu Jorge. I'm sorry. I try to say it like Brazilian, but it's hard. Seu Jorge. I gotta listen to them more. Genki Dama. Yeah. So true. Konnichiwa. We are doing Genki Dama. Yeah, clips on YouTube. Yeah, absolutely. Karaoke. I know, like, there are some accents in Brazil where they say the R like R, like in English. I think it's very funny. Like, it's like the Fazenda. It's like the Fazenda people. O Sr. Jorge, yeah. The Fazenda people. It's like, vou apanhar uma vaca. Apanhar uma batata. Apanhar. I have a feeling a good smile didn't tell Fillion or the model creator about the Nendoroid. Oh, is that how it works? Do they just, like, decide, oh yeah, we're gonna make an Nendoroid of this person and, like, not contact them? Do you think that's how it is? That sounds... Do you know about the jokes they make about Portuguese people? No, I don't. I would love to hear them. I'm always down to making fun of Portuguese people. The only people who can make fun of Portuguese people are Portuguese people and Brazilian people. No one else. If Spanish people try to make fun of us, I will throw hands. Never really looked. Yeah, I would assume that it's like a U2s or something like that. Because they probably have like royalties or something like that. Yeah, the creator not even being notified is insane. That's so crazy. But I'm sure they'll find a solution for that. To mess with money in an art competition? What does... Well, you make it sound like I'm gonna, like, I don't know. Like I'm gonna... make you, like, DQ'd or, you know, or something like that. Creator wasn't notified until Twitter blew their DMs. No! The Portuguese stereotype is a dude that looks like an Ellen Genuine, talks with a very thick mix of Portuguese accents with a lot of sh sounds. Says a lot of ora pois. That's funny. That's funny. I think Brazilian people can make fun of us, and they should. You know? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to color this, chat. I don't know anything. I don't know what I'm doing. Kim Barreiros, Portuguese role model. So true. Do you have more OCs? Yeah. You should check a video I made on YouTube called My Biggest Art School Flex. You can even get my comic and read it. It's got my OCs there. Yes, I have a comic. Gives me 2000s anime vibes. Yeah! That's exactly what it is. Yes, welcome on in. One of us, one of us. You saw that video? Yeah, I've got my OCs there. Oh, does Ko-Fi not work? Oops. Maybe socials? Teehee. Etoble. Yeah, I'm very inspired by anime from my childhood. Really love those. Yeah, the Marikyuun one, exactly. Bum, 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 bum. I've just been really vibing with art streams lately. Like, I want to keep being a variety streamer and doing other stuff, but I've been really fucking with art lately. I just want to draw more, and it's hard to draw more. Some Precure? Yeah, I'm very inspired by Izumi Todo, which is like the art collective, or like the animator like group. It's like basically they're like a group within Toei Animation who makes like Precure, Ojamajo Doremi, Ashita no Naja, what else they do? Lots of stuff. Oh, the Powerpuff Girls Z anime as well. I'm very into anime. I like anime a lot, especially late 90s, early 2000s. Not a variety stream. That makes sense. That makes sense. I just want to, like, I don't want to be the artist. Like, I don't want to... Yes, I watched Hunter x Hunter. It was very good. I don't want to, like, be the... Yeah, I like Navganshi Lua, but that's not Izumi Todo. That's, like... That's 1995, 3? So that's a little bit older. But yeah, same stuff, same idea. But I just don't want to become those kinds of streamers who, like, if they stream something, they get like 300 viewers, but then if you stream like something else, they got like 2 viewers. You know? That's why I've been like so insistent in like doing variety streams since the beginning. So yeah. Does any traditional artist here know why my paint is cracking up after it dries? I think that's probably common in acrylics. I know there's ways to like... I know there's ways to like not have that happen, like if you use like sealants or like those kinds of things. It also depends on the paint that you use, but I actually unironically I recommend Googling it, because I'm sure there's gonna be like a lot of advice for that online. Yeah, it depends on the kind of paper, yeah, or surface. I think so too. Like, I'm not super familiar with like acrylics or paints in general, but it checks out. You know what? Marikyuun's gonna have red toenails, because that's cute. Is it cute? No, it's cuter without. No more toenails. It's so crazy to me that the word kafune is not like translatable. Like, it's not a concept in other like cultures. It's like, isn't that insane? Head rub. Oh, is that a thing? I've never heard anyone say that. Yeah, cuddle is not the same thing. Who's my favorite Hunter x Hunter character? I really like Killua. I never expected to like Killua so much, but I ended up really, really, really liking him. He's my boy. My first mistake with Hunter x Hunter was thinking I knew where it was going. You know, I was like, oh, when I met the characters, I was like, okay, I can already like sort of tell where this is going. I was not familiar with their game. Kurapika is so cute. I love them. I love him so much. Melody's awesome. Oh, I love her. She's there's so many awesome characters in Hunter x Hunter, like, unironically. Like, Melody's awesome. I love Biscuit as well. She's so cool. Very funny character. I don't know. Overall, like, Meruem is great as well. Meruem and Komugi, very good characters. I think Leorio had some problems with like the slight transphobia at the start. You know, like there were some like scenes at the beginning that made Leorio kind of like but he's the goat, he's still the goat. Emu Otori. Oh, I don't know what that is. Wait, let me Google it. I don't have any thoughts on them. I don't know this character. It's a Bandori character. I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, I also hope like he finally manages to continue the series. But I'm gonna be honest, like, he's rich as hell. He has a hot wife. Like, he's living life, you know what I mean? He's living the life. Hot wife, rich as hell. Everyone likes their work. Everyone likes their work. Everyone likes their wife's work. You're just living the life at that point. Right? He's been drawing more. I know. I've been seeing his tweet. Every drawing he posts on Twitter has like 100K likes. It's insane. That man's like so powerful. It's crazy. Persona got apparently, yeah, someone got banned. I don't know what they did, but I trust my mods. Oh, they asked for it? Gotcha. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, time to color this like this. This is a song I could sing on karaoke. What? Oh, that makes sense. But I'd have to do the Brazilian accent, and that's not gonna go well. Ai, tô tão sozinho. I'm EP, of course, yeah. If you gotta go, that's perfectly fine. There will be more streams in the future, so... What time is it? Oh, it's still early, actually. Hear from YouTube. Yeah, let's go. I'm so happy that my video with Jacob is like gaining so much traction. It's like such a good one. Very, very thankful. Estou tão sozinho. Ah, porque tudo é tão triste. It's so crazy to me that like, so people watch my YouTube because of the shorts, right? The shorts are just speed paints of me drawing and me talking in the background. So the Alpharad video, the Miku Alpharad video has a point where people stopped watching. It was a point where views dropped very significantly. Do you know what that point was? It was when Jacob left and I started doing the speed paint talking about the drawing. That's when people stopped watching the video. So at this point I'm like, why try to cater to my audience when not even my audience watches my content? You know? Hater behavior, indeed. Hey, Luke. Isn't that insane? People want to see the speed paints, but in the short format. That shouldn't matter. No, you're right. But it's good for me to know. Because, like, I kind of hammered that part in because I thought I had to add it. You know? I thought I was like, okay, I have to do this because this is what the audience wants. And turns out it's not what the audience wants. So, like, I guess I don't have to worry about that next time. You know? Yeah, saves me effort and it doesn't, like, make the pacing of the video weird. I love it when people comment like Miku and their autocorrect corrects it to Mike. It's one of my favorite things. Hatsune Mike. It's very funny. Yeah, it does happen. I mean, to be fair, I think most people clicked on the video because of Jacob. So a lot of them were probably not even familiar with like my art and like my work. They just saw Jacob on the thumbnail and clicked, which, you know, it's the point. It was the point of having Jacob on the thumbnail, to have people click. So it makes a lot of sense. I just wonder how the next ones are gonna do, because I don't think I'm gonna get like I don't think I'm gonna get a guest for the next one, because I can't really think of anyone to invite. I mean, I could actually. I wonder if June would be interested. You guys know Genshin Ninja? Like, they're very good. Like, June is very, very good with character design. So I think it could make sense to have them. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want the series to depend on hard-hitter guests. If you know what I mean? Because, like, Jacob is a YouTube titan. June is also a YouTube titan. So I don't know. I'm just kind of scared of just adding like YouTube titans over and over and over. Yeah, I love June's content too. They're so good at drawing. It's insane. Like, I am so like, it's like envy, but like the good envy. It's like, oh dude, like your art's so good. I actually DM'd them the other day because I watched the video and I was like, dude, this thing you said like resonated so much with me. Good shit. More and more incredible people. But then, Big, what happens when I stop getting, like, those incredible people and it's just little old me? Who's gonna watch those? I know you guys are. Of course you are. Because you have to. You have to watch them. Otherwise, you know what happens. You know what happens if you don't watch them. Right? You know what happens if you don't watch the videos. You will suffer forever. If you don't watch the videos, I will kick your ass and I will be very mean to you and say awful things to you. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, we'll watch them. Yeah, low tier Mari. And help, Mari's keeping me locked in the bed. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Thank you for the hydrate. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You should watch my videos now. Bro was censored, as he should. Hey! Why am I getting censored now? That's fucked up. You guys are fucked up. I literally did nothing wrong. I've been so nice to everyone all the time. And I'm being censored by my own chat. It's fucked up. Like, I'm getting box of shamed. People watching this on YouTube, because I've got a VODs channel on YouTube, and sometimes people watch my VODs. But the VODs don't have music on them. So, like, they probably listen to me going like, but they've got no idea what's happening. It probably sounds like the Dog of Wisdom to them. Yeah, I do. It's called Marikyuun VODs. And, yeah. Even my Mungie Mondays, I post them there. Whenever I stream that. Thank you, Big, for fetching the link. I was thinking of getting like a third channel for clips, but I don't think I can handle everything on my own. Cause the VODs channel, I haven't posted there in 2 weeks. Cause I'm sorry, I gotta do that. Cause I've just been like around and not like able to post there. Cause I gotta make the thumbnails, export the videos, post them there. And I don't like, I could do this and I should do this, but I don't like cut the intros to my like VODs channel. And I know I should do that, but I just can't handle everything. I wish I could, but I really cannot. La 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 la. Oh, I love this song. What a classic. Song is such a classic. Can YouTube trim? Yeah, YouTube can. I think you can do that. But that's like more work. And then it has to like, yeah, I should probably take the time to do that. But like uploading, making the thumbnail, there's so much. I think everyone loves this song, right? It's just such a good song. Like, I feel like there's something here that could be a little better. Let's think. Maybe I'll add some like polka dots here. Okay. Yeah, imagine not loving the song. So true. Filter blur, Gaussian blur. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, that's sparkly. There you go. No. That's too many. Wait, let's try that again. Modding androids when? When I become popular enough, which I gotta be honest, I don't think that will ever happen. Okay, wait. This is the size. I want them to be small. This is the smallest you have? Huh. You'll hold me to that thought? Oh, I sure hope so. I sure hope I'm proved wrong someday. Wig Snatch does not work on this model, I'm sorry. Only on the Pipsqueak. But don't worry, you don't lose your points. Yeah, it's getting really, really hot. What does Box of Shame do? It shames me. It puts me in the box of shame. It's awful. I think this water should have like a more greenish like hue. What? Oh, that makes sense. Thank you for the hydrate. I have no idea how to paint the water, but I'm gonna we're gonna figure it out. Also, it's kind of crazy to me. Yeah, I think it really goes to show that VTubers and YouTubers are kind of seen as separate entities. Like, for example, we were talking about Jaden before. Jaden's a VTuber, right? But Jaden does not have an Android. You know? Maybe if Jaden, if Jaden's team contacted, Good Smile, they would get, an Android, made of her. But I feel like overall, people just don't... Oh my god, this song! No, this is an old song. This is when I was a kid. This was everywhere. This song! Yeah! Holy crap! Já sei namorar, já sei beijar de língua agora, só me resta sonhar. Nha, 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 nha. Já sei onde ficar agora, só me falta sair. Não tenho paciência pra televisão. They were ahead of their times. Eu sou de ninguém, eu sou de todo mundo e todo mundo me quer bem. Eu sou de ninguém, eu sou de todo mundo e todo mundo é meu também. Yeah, I haven't heard this in years either. That's so fun. My first live, welcome on in. Like, not watching TV was not a thing. You know what I mean? You can do exclamation point song. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, TV is super dead. But not when the song came out for sure. The song's from what, 2002? If I made music, which genre would I go for? Probably city pop. Or EDM. Something funky to dance to. Even though I don't dance. I like bopping my head. I'm glad you like the drawing. I'm a little unsure now. I think this always happens with drawings. We tend to be unsure. Filter blur, Gaussian blur. Oh, water splashes. That's a good idea. You're right. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, let's 1 second. Okay. I feel like there's not a very big variety of colors, but there really can't be. Maybe I think green is probably our best choice here. Now you're 3-2. See? There you go. You were just warming up. That's my goat right there. Yeah! I think the green is nice. Actually, let me check something. Oh, this drawing barely has any values. That's crazy. It barely has any values. And I feel like there's not any green here, but there's a lot of pink, blue, yellow. Make it darker. Oh, it doesn't work. Wait, can I do it with color? How can I make it darker? Oh, I know. Cuz I'm kind of like this is not all in the same layer. Okay. So darker would be something like this. I think I like it lighter. I tried yellow. It's hard because the hair is already pretty yellow. So it ends up like this. It becomes like very it becomes one with the hair, right? Dark blue. Sorry, 1 sec. Oh wait, you know what? Instead of doing this, sorry, give me a sec. Okay, wait. I'm completely like I'm doing this the stupid way. All right. Dark blue would be like this. I think it's too blue because of the ocean. Thank you for the hydrate. This is multiply, but it doesn't feel like multiply. I think red or orange is too similar to the hair color, unfortunately. Green, yellow. I don't know, I think green is fine. Purple wasn't very good, unfortunately. Alright, let's do some water splashes. I've got no idea how to do these, but... I'm gonna be making stuff up. Let's see. Change outfit. There you go. How do I make fate? Right, like this. Okay. Oh, I gotta leave. That's fine. There'll be more streams. Thank you for stopping by. Dun, 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 dun. I need to walk the title. Welcome back, but please, guys, don't overdo it. It's not worth it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I try to make my chat as interactive as possible with the stuff on it. I could probably get a lot more. My friend Elara, who just raided us a while ago, she has so much stuff on her chat. It's so cool. And some of the stuff I have was her who taught me about. She has so much stuff. I would like to have more, but sometimes I want to record stuff for YouTube, and I feel it would be hard to have more stuff. Yeah, we could pause the redeems, that's true. I wanted to finish this before my holiday. I don't think we're finishing this today either. Oh, I understand. Okay. Transform, flip horizontal. There you go. No, this is gonna be water. It's black because if it's blue, it's gonna be hard to see. My streams usually go 3 hours, 4 hours, no more. So yeah, they're on the shorter end. The splash would be on the other direction, would it? I'm just trying to go with what I think looks good. Yeah, streaming is pretty mentally tiring, for sure. Splash on the other direction, like this? this looks cute, even if it's not, you know, like physically correct. A lot of the time, my work is not like exactly realistic in a lot of sense. I usually just make the things that that look good to me. You want my opinion on the meaning of life? I don't know, I just want to have fun with the little time I have. I want to do the stuff that makes me happy. I want to spend time with my loved ones. I want to draw lots of anime girls. That's kind of the thing, you know? I meant upwards. Let's see how that looks. I can't even like visualize it. I'm such an idiot. Like this? That could work. I've been watching you on YouTube for some time, somehow barely discovered you. Oh well, welcome on in. Hello. I feel like I'm not a very good streamer. In the sense that like my streams don't take off so much compared to the videos. But yeah, I've been trying harder to like announce them. May I ask, how did you find out about the stream? I'm curious to know, because I would like to bring more people over. But then again, I do more than just art, so I understand it might not be a lot of people's cup of tea. Hehe. Oh, so I got recommended. Interesting. Now, I don't know if you watch my shorts or my long videos, but on my shorts I've been adding like a little watermark to them with like Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. I've been doing that for two reasons. One, because I want more people to watch the streams and follow me on social media. But on the other hand, it's because a lot of people have been reposting my YouTube shorts on like Pinterest and like other platforms without my permission. Mikan, thank you for gifting 5 subbies. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. How are you? I appreciate it. You get paid today? Let's go. Thank you. But yeah, a lot of people have been re-uploading them, so I've been like adding kind of like a watermark thing to them. And on the other hand, more people can look at it and be like, oh wait, she has Twitch, she has YouTube, she has Instagram, you know? I love Pinterest for looking at images, actually. I really like Pinterest. I just wish it wasn't so easy to just upload stuff there and without credit and stuff. Oh, no worries. Like I'm not like, you know, streaming is not like my main gig at all. Of course, like if you like the stream and want to recommend it to friends, that's awesome, but it's not like I'm not like asking for pity or anything like that. That was not like the goal. It's like if people like their content and want to share it, that's awesome. Also, making clips of the moments that you like are pretty cool. Like if there's like a cool moment on stream that you think makes a cool clip, by all means clip it. Because that's like very useful. I mean, in my case, I don't really post my clips anywhere, but for a lot of VTubers, it's how they grow, with like people posting their clips and stuff. It's actually a pretty like interesting thing. Found you through Mungie Monday. Well, I'm glad there's so many people coming from Mungie Monday. Makes me really happy, because I really like the crew there, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's crazy because I did not play Among Us at all when I was playing with my friends, like during the pandemic. I didn't find it fun. But now, I think it's modded. Modded is better. I'm the opposite of a hipster. Am I? Wait, what do you mean the opposite of a hipster? I thought I would be the hipster. Because I didn't play it when it was mainstream. Yeah. I'm the Among Us hipster. But like, no, usually hipsters play it before it is cool, right? Anyone got any Steam sale recommendations? Monster Hunter. I actually don't know. I've been looking at some stuff that I might buy, but I forgot what it was. Like, I wrote down some things I want to, like, get, but I don't remember. It's called Outcore. Ooh. I don't know how to draw water. I'm good, but I don't know how to draw water. I'm very, like, worried. To be fair, I'm just making stuff up. I'm not looking up any references, anything like that. So, like, it's my fault. You know, it's like the guy who puts, like, the stick in the bicycle, like, wheel, and then he cries that, no, he falls down. Does that make sense? Do you know that meme? That's me with drawing water. Because I'm not looking at references and I'm like, oh, I don't know how to draw water. Yeah, I was thinking of lining it, yeah. I was thinking of adding like an outline like that. We'll probably have to be like light blue or something. Could be. Why is this so like... Okay, done. Alright. I think I like light blue more than white, actually, but maybe let's make the water more, like... Maybe a little different from, like, the water on the background. I'm gonna make this bigger. More transparent, true. That makes sense. Gotta go on and stop by. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry, I was so chatty in the beginning of the stream, but now, like, my battery is like... my battery's gone. The stream has been going for 3 hours now. 3 hours is a lot. Yeah, social battery, like, no more, shut up. Go to sleep. So I had this idea of, like, I wanted to make, like, I've talked about this, but I had this idea of making, like, a giant YouTube short. So instead of being, like, a 1-minute YouTube short with the speed paint and me talking about it, it's quite literally, like, a 10-minute YouTube short. Like, you know, same way I do my YouTube shorts with, like, the speed paint, but instead of being only 1 minute long, it's, like, a full video with, like, 10 minutes or so. And I was thinking of using those videos to, like, talk about stuff, like, with a script, but, like, nothing, like, super, nothing super, like, specific, you know, like, where I could just, like, go on kind of, like, rants a little bit. Like, I want to make one about One Piece. Yes, like a YouTube not so short, exactly. Like, just a speed paint with commentary, you know? So that's kind of the idea, and I've been, like, it's been cooking for a little bit. But every time I start, like, writing the script, I just can't, like, I don't know, it just doesn't, like, stick for some reason. I don't really know what I can do about that. Yeah, about One Piece. Like, I was thinking of calling it, like, my obsession with One Piece, and just explaining, like, why I want to recommend One Piece to everyone and why I think everyone in the world should read or watch One Piece. Basically. Yeah. That's kind of it. Like, I just want to make that video and talk about, like, my expectations when I started watching. And do you have enough content for 10 minutes? I could talk about One Piece for 10 minutes. Easy. Bartolomeo, yeah, that's my goat. I love him. I saw a cosplay of him on Atokomi, and I was like, that's my goat. Yeah, I think the remake is gonna be really, like, it's gonna bring a lot of people. You should watch One Piece. Like, if you like manga, I recommend reading the manga instead of watching. Because, like, I think it's a better manga than it is an anime. But the anime is still really, really good. Yeah, they're working on, like, a remake that makes the pacing a little more bearable. I don't think One Piece looks ugly at all. I don't understand people saying the first episodes look ugly. I genuinely think the art style is awesome. I think it's really pretty, but that's me. I don't know. Joe, thank you so much for the 18 months. Yo,
Hello,
that's two
hello,
babies!
Tilda. It's been a bit.
It has been a bit. I was actually, you crossed my mind the other day. Have you moved already? That's crazy. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for stopping by. I think the art style is, I think it looks really pretty. Tournaments, it went 4-2. See? See? It went well. That's good. Congratulations. One Piece is awesome. Like, once you're done with One Piece, you wish it was longer. I think people are just too used to, like, anime looking, like, very, sanitized. You know, it took me long enough to find a good place, but now I'm starting. Nice. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you guys worked it out. That's great. That's my goat, Neko. That's good. That's exciting. Streamlined. I would say, like, sanitized, because I feel like everything has to be cute. Like the girls can't make ugly faces, like, for example, like let me give, for example, Spy Family, right? Recent anime, everyone loved it. Everyone thought Anya was like the funniest little thing in the world. But like if you look at the face that Anya makes, is it really funny? Or is it just like cute? And I don't know, that's kind of how I felt with Spy Family. I felt like the comedy being about like Anya's crazy like faces, like for an anime that's supposed to make you laugh because of like how weird her faces are, those are very tame faces, you know? Yeah, they're definitely like, it's cute. But it's not like I don't know. No big moms. It's not even about big mom, because I gotta be honest. I think one of One Piece's biggest problems is the lack of female body variety, especially post time skip. Like, let's be real. Oda draws one type of two types of female characters: the attractive woman and the monster. There's like, I think that's a big problem with One Piece. It's like the lack of variety of like female bodies. Um, there's no Doctor Slump level of weird faces. Like, I feel like anime nowadays doesn't really go very like, doesn't go all out on it. Like, I feel like they're afraid of deforming stuff, for the sake of comedy. Like, One Piece makes me laugh. Like, that anime, that manga, they make me laugh. It's funny. It's genuinely like really, really funny. And I think the art style and the facial expressions have a big part of it. I think yeah, Amazon Lily does have some variety. You're right. I don't know why they didn't like give us more of that. I mean, I think I know why. It's because like Oda's like, yeah, this is for boys to like wanna fuck the girlies. Sure. I did not watch Prison School. No. Is it very expressive? That's good. I just feel like it's very sanitized, like anime in general. But One Piece is genuinely like funny. Yeah, the NL face is like such a classic at this point. Such a staple. And that face, like, it came at such like, it's not forced, right? It doesn't feel like it's a face that they made ugly and funny just for the sake of it. Like, once you understand like why that guy is making that face, yeah, NL is the lightning guy. Like, that's a man who never saw rubber in his life. Like, and then he's hit with the existence of rubber. I think I would make that face too. He was flabbergasted. He was like, what? Like, I'm not invincible? Like, what? Like, what the hell is the surface like? Wait, NL is the electric... Really? That's crazy. That's so interesting. Is that a One Piece reference? You have to buy from them. Yes, we're talking about One Piece. I love Bonnie. I love Bonnie so much. She's such a, like... She is... I feel like she's very relatable to a lot of girls. The whole needing to grow up too fast, and I care a lot about Bonnie. If it wasn't, it is now. Yeah, good. Has to be. I really like Bonnie. I like most characters. I think there's very few characters that I'm supposed to like that I don't. I think the only character I think I'm supposed to like and I don't is that extremely forgettable guy that Frankie fights. The guy who's dressed as a baby. What's his name? Senor Pink. I think that's the only character that I think was made to be likable that I absolutely don't like. Other than that, all the characters are just like incredible. What can I say? What can we say? Oda is a very good character writer. My opinion on Hermepo? Oh, I don't really think about him much, actually. What's my opinion on Hermepo? I think he's okay. He's not a character I think a lot about. We're getting the Kuma backstory in the anime now. I'm so excited. Oh, but I can yap about One Piece for like 10 minutes. Yeah, I can. Lucci and Stussy. I like Stussy. I think the Stussy scene was really, really good. Like, I think it was really, really, really good. Like, because Stussy has a lot of parallels with Lucci and Kaku, right? Because of, like, back then in Water 7 and now in Egghead. Like, I don't want to spoil anyone, but I'm just gonna say that. So I think it was really, really well made, and it was incredibly satisfying. So that's all I'm gonna say on the matter. Like, I think it was just really, really, like, nice. Huge Stussy fan. You're still stuck in Dressrosa. It's a good arc, but it does drag on. Like, Dressrosa is probably, like, one of those arcs where I'm like, dude, this is dragging on for way too long. But it's amazing how much, like, how realistic that city is. You know, when it's like a fictional city for one arc, and it's an incredibly well made, like, city and society. It's still in Skypiea. I'm currently rereading the manga, or rather, I'm reading the manga for the first time, but I have watched the anime. So I'm in Skypiea right now. I think people drop One Piece a lot on Skypiea. I love Skypiea. The Coliseo Corrida, yeah, and I think even the battle, like the main battle with like Doflamingo and his crew, it's like it takes so long. Each arc is longer, yeah, but like it has to be, it really has to be. I think so. What I would cut would be like the battles, because I think the arcs being long makes sense because like everything is so well developed. Like all the places that those people visit are real, you know what I mean? I think, like, I don't know, Oda writes with such like a realism, like, I don't even know, like, it feels very lived in, you know what I mean? Like, it feels incredibly, like, lived in. There's a lot of information, there's a lot of context. Like, for every place you visit, you actually, I have that written on my hold up. I've got that written on my script. Like, every place you visit in One Piece has, I wrote down, like, a list. Give me just a second. Oh, do I not have it? Oh, I see. So every place you have has, like, contexts. Like, they show you how the people live there. Shows you, like, population, political situation, some conflict, right, that's happening there. It explains like the backstory of that place and why like the conflict exists. It's so good. Like there's so much. If he made Marineford just how he imagined, every chapter would have 50 pages. That's crazy. Makes it harder to follow. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, in that case it's hard. Oh, but that must be so nice to just binge every arc, actually. Yeah, everything is way more complicated now. Because, I mean, yeah, it is complicated. It's very political. I love One Piece. I love, love, love One Piece. Alright, I think we're done, pretty much. Like, I'm gonna put this on Photoshop off stream. And probably, like, do the... you know, the color corrections and all that stuff. Skypiea villain was underwhelming and it dragged a bit. I'll be honest, Skypiea was probably the last arc where the villain didn't really have a backstory. Did it not work? I still get the thing, but it's not closing anymore. So that's pretty good. I think that's a pretty big like improvement. Okay, wow. People, okay. The brain rot is getting like a little. So someone made a video like that mixes Mesmerizer with Miku Miku Beam. Come on, guys. Like, let me show you what I'm talking. I just saw this on Twitter. It's very cute. It's very cute, but man, come on. Let me stop the music. Check this out. Like, it's really cute, but man. It's like you're mixing like two very viral Miku things into one. Like, it's very cute, you know? Yeah. Whatever, like, yeah. No, yeah, that's it. Someone actually made a mashup of the two songs. Ooh, I see. Yeah, people are, yeah, it's, people are capitalizing on it as they should. As they should. What demon possessing Vocaloid was that? So that was Miku and Teto. Teto's not really a Vocaloid. She's like a Utau. But yeah, she's basically a Vocaloid. Did you like Spy Family? Yeah, I like Spy Family. I went to watch the movie on the cinema recently. I really liked it. I thought it was really fun. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a day. Let's go back to chat. Let's go back to the beach, shall we? Let's get a bit closer, chat. There we are. All right, I'm gonna be ending the stream soon. And let's see who is streaming so that we can rate them, basically. Oh, poor timing indeed, but that's okay. I'll stream more next week. I'll see you guys on Monday, because I'll probably be streaming Mungie Monday. So I'll see you guys Monday night. If not, I'll just stream on Tuesday instead. And we could raid we could raid Sai. Let's raid Sai. Sai has a lot of viewers right now. But let's raid her. Sai is a fellow Mungie Monday enjoyer. So yeah. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching the stream. And have a good weekend. If you're gonna watch the game, stay safe. Have fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week on Mungie Monday probably. So yeah, bye-bye.